The number of children in the Valley who are food insecure is actually staggering. It is the mission of ThreeScore Food Bank to ensure that no child in Southern Nevada goes hungry.
They do an absolutely incredible work here in the Valley, and here to talk about their 8th annual Bag Childhood Hunger campaign is Chief Development Officer Michelle Beck with ThreeScore. It's great to have you. Welcome in.
Hi, Michelle.
Nice to be here. Thanks for
Sorry for the weird intro into the segment, but it's okay.
Segue, but
It's all right.
We're here.
Yeah, it's all right. We're talking about kids.
This is the truth, and every kid deserves to have a great meal throughout the day and throughout their lives. And this is what ThreeSquare's their mission has been ever since they got here in the Valley. Tell us about ThreeScore Food Bank for those who maybe have just gotten into the Valley and don't know.
ThreeScore is Southern Nevada's only food bank and largest hunger relief organization. In Southern Nevada, we have 1 in 5 kids that struggles with food insecurity, that live in a food insecure home. So ThreeScore's mission is to make sure that everyone in this community has food. We feed about 164,000 unique individuals each and every month. So
it is unbelievable, and I know it takes literally an army of volunteers to help gather that food and get it distributed out. You have a campaign coming up called Bag Childhood Hunger.
We
Tell
do.
us about that.
We're right in the middle of our Bag Childhood Hunger campaign. So every year in the spring, during April and May, we enlist the help of the community to raise funds for our childhood nutrition programs. We raise nearly $2 million to support the childhood nutrition programs here in Southern Nevada. And these aren't just our own programs. We have programs at ThreeScore, but you'll know in the summer months we go out and do programs at the Boys and Girls Clubs, the YMCAs, the libraries, the fire stations. When you support ThreeScore, you're supporting about 200 other nonprofit and faith-based organizations that put food out into this community.
The food bank of food banks, essentially.
It's right. It's really just the collaboration of organizations working together to make sure that people have dignified access to food.
And it's an amazing work that you do, and how you make $1 stretch. Typically you donate $1, and that's good for 3 meals, which is phenomenal. It's better than I will ever do being a super couponer or whatever I try to do. However, right now all the donations are being matched through this program, so every $1 is actually 6 meals, isn't it?
Exactly. We have some sponsors that have stepped up, the Bennett Family Foundation, Barrett Gold, and NV Energy, so they are matching donations right now. So if you've got a little bit to give, everybody can help. You know, $1 creating 6 meals, it's pretty impressive. Certainly nothing we can do at the grocery store. My kids try to make it happen at McDonald's, but it's not even happening there.
Well, and you mentioned the 3 sponsors, and they are so generous, all 3 of those, with our community. It also takes a lot of individuals, and there's a lot of families probably watching and listening out there, couples out there who would love to come down and donate their time or food to help. How can the average person help?
You know that you can help in any way. Sometimes you have a little more time than you have
Yeah.
funds. Sometimes you have a little more funds than you have time.
Sure.
We need all of it. We have volunteers that come every day and help pack the meals, help pack the backpacks that go out. We have about 150 to sometimes 175 volunteers every single day.
Wow.
So
Jeez.
yeah, we need those because we just can't do what we do without that volunteer manpower. And then last year we had about 12,000 people donate anywhere from, you know, some change that they had up to some great big gifts like our matching sponsors have done. So it takes a community, it takes everybody pitching in and doing just a little bit of something. So don't think that you can't do a little thing. You can, and it makes a big difference.
Absolutely.
Where else are you going to go today and give $1 and it's going to feed 6 children?
That's a lot of impacts, no question.
Really is.
Let's talk about really quickly, we got about 30 seconds left, the nutrition programs that you offer with ThreeScore Food Bank that help these kids. Of course, because we have, I mean, a quarter at least of the kids in the school system, they're getting these free or reduced lunches. But once they're out of school, where's the meal coming?
Summertime.
Yeah, I'm going to stop you. You say a quarter of kids are getting free and reduced lunch. 65% of kids in Clark County.
I'm terrible at math. For what it's worth.
65% of kids are on the free and reduced lunch program. So you
Really?
think when summertime hits, 65% of kids are not getting meals where they regularly get meals. Yeah, so so the summertime programs help. We have a Meet Up and Eat Up program. In the summer, you can go on our website where kids 18 and under can look up a site. They can go free of charge, no questions asked. They can get a meal. And like I talked about, we do our Backpack for Kids program. We do the Kids Cafe program. So we're trying to help kids everywhere we can.
And thank you for doing so. Great to have you today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much. All right.
Help ThreeScore Food Bank feed the over 100,000 children in food insecure households here in Southern Nevada. It's the Bag Childhood Hunger campaign. It's underway right now. Every $1 will be matched, meaning double the impact. To learn more, visit threesquare.org or call the number listed. 3Square Food Bank, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.